Spaghetti.
And I'm Jay and Jeffco. We went to Southern Avenue in Southeast D.C. to report on a home invasion. Several people held hostage overnight. Well, the story took an abrupt turn when our team of Bruce Johnson and photographer Danielle Gill were attacked by a woman from inside the home.
Bruce joins us now on set, and Bruce, this is not what you expect when you go out to your regulars.
More than 35 years, first time I've been punched on the job, outside of the newsroom. We were maced. Then both of us were struck by a single punch. But first, before we get to that, let's get to the story that took us to the 4200 block of Southern Avenue in Southeast. D.C. police say that at about 2 o'clock this morning, 3 people arrived at a residence and were met by 4 gunmen as they opened the door. Inside, 5 people already being held hostage. Police are not saying what, if anything, was taken, but there were physical assaults, and a male inside the house, according to police, was sexually assaulted. Fast forward here. You're looking at a woman who's in the window. She's yelling at Danielle Gill and myself. We're standing out on the sidewalk. She's telling us to get away. And then for some strange reason, the woman comes out of the house, and let's take a look at what happens after that.
I asked you to leave, and I'm not going to say it again. Bye. 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 Stop. Bye. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a public
I don't care. Goodbye. I'm going to tase your neck. I'm telling you, bye. I'm going to pop out you. I will slap you. I will knock this camera.
Can't do it, please.
You can't. Don't touch me.
Please, don't
touch me.
I got that. I've got her.
Don't record my house. I'm gonna knock the out you. Goodbye.
I got it. We're gone.
Goodbye.
We're going to assume that people passing along Southern Avenue must have seen what was happening. Of course, they saw what was happening. They called police. Police were arriving as we were leaving. Don't know who the young woman was in that video. It's possible, just possible, she could have been one of those people held hostage at gunpoint inside the house. Now, I talked to neighbors before that attack. They say the family, a man and woman, and some siblings had not lived there very long, maybe a few months. A guy who says he cut their grass says they were good people.
Anybody know who this woman was that you talked to? And I know that they're going to press charges against her.
Police are going to press charges. We're not going to file charges. Danielle and I talked. Number one, we don't know what that woman had gone through before we arrived. If she had been held hostage, obviously she's under a lot of stress. She had yelled from that window several times. We had knocked on the door, get away, get away. So obviously this woman's under a lot of stress. Neither one of us was injured by that punch or we weren't hit by the mace. We're not filing charges. Police are watching the tape. They say they may have to take some kind of action.
And it was kind of, you know, when we were looking at the video, obviously there were moments when the camera was moving and it was off. So she actually did land a couple of punches on you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.